Okay, well, that one day turned quickly into 3 days, and I just spent most of it moving wood. I burned so much of it, but the pile has already gone up quite a bit. Moving wood, and kind of flattening out the land that I want to use. But that's done. It's pretty much done. This whole plot of land was once just completely filled with wood, pallets, junk like that, which I burned about 5 times that amount of wood already, something to that extent. And I spent all day, the last couple days on the tractor. I'll be honest, yesterday I only spent a couple of hours. I've spent a good portion of it today getting this flattened out, pulling down this dirt. Well, it's not really dirt, this rock hill. I've kind of had to scrape it down and contour out the sides to level this area out as much as possible. Took quite a while on the tractor. I'm lucky I have access to a tractor. Otherwise, I would have had to pay out of pocket to rent it. So as of now, as we stand, my build hasn't begun quite yet. But I'm still at $0. I don't know if you can see my stakes there. There's one right there. And there's one right over there. There you go, that guy. That one behind it, and one over there. So we're looking at like a 20 by 12.5 foot base. So I figure I was going to do 5 posts in between that 20 feet, which is kind of overkill. And since I'm going to be having to auger out a lot of like rocky ground, I realized that, that's 5 damn posts would be way over code. So I'm gonna go still a bit over code and put 4 posts for each beam. So I'm gonna do 3 beams of 20 foot beams going in sequence that way, and then joist together the rest. I'm hoping and considering doing a 2-story tiny home here. So not only having lots of anchor points is going to be important, but the stability factor with a 2-story home is important as well. So I hope tomorrow I can actually get digging. That would be I need a place to sleep. I need a place to stay. So like the second I get that floor up, the second I get the plywood down on that floor, I'm just gonna sleep out here, put my tent on it, wake up in the morning, start building walls until I have a place to live. The situation I'm in now, it's no privacy. It's not fun. So I'm gonna make my own privacy. But yeah, this is where my tiny home's going. Right here. This gorgeous area filled with shit is gonna be my front lawn. Anyhow, that's today's work. Like usual, I'm going to finish every day burning a little bit of wood. Got to get rid of it somehow, and having myself a nice little campfire. Lots changed in my life. It's been really hard, but sometimes these little things. I'm all alone again. Being able to kind of sit and look at this view and have a fire at night and work my own land is it's pretty neat. Well, it should be fun for both of us. You set yours down. at the top, because it's got to be a little bigger than 12 inches so the tube can go on it. 12 inches. So it's good. Yeah, so it's good to get the top kind of tapered off. But the thing is, I think we need to go as deep as possible first, so we don't put more dirt in the hole, right? So go as deep as we can and then router it out, right? You got to fill this up first, and then you put a small tube about that big right on top, measured. It's got to be measured to the height or to the grade. You have to cut the tube to equal the grade. So you fill that up with cement, and then you stick a piece of tube about that big right on top, and then you fill that up with cement and trowel it out.
I thought you put the whole tube in.
No, just a small cut of it right on top. So that'll be all cement, and it'll be wide, and then that tube will sit right there, right on top, and then fill in on top of that. So there'll be extra cement around the base.
Now how are you going to be able to?
I have to measure the grade with the stakes. Once the holes are dug, I got to put up new stakes and level out lines across all the tubes that I set up. And I got to make sure that the tubes are in a place that's level, to where everything's level, yeah. Thanks for your help, man. Check what?
This hole.
You think we should look at it again?
Yeah. Bring the thing over there.
It's not the deepest one, but remember we were in all that rock. It's actually, I think it's clay. Look at that. It's clay. It's like really thick clay.
Okay. Just double checking.
You don't think we should go again on it?
Do that later. Let's get busy doing the hole.
Should we do one more on it?
What?
Should we do one more?
Yes. Do one more.
Set her down and I'll pull the bit off. Set her down. Yeah. Oh wait, we gotta get the posts out and then we'll take that off.
We have to move this.
Well then let's get it off. Let's just get this off. You hold it?